It's a make or miss league.
It's a make or miss.
It's a make or
It's a make or miss league.
Missing. More from the Lakers Mavs last night. Seth Curry went perfect from the field, shooting 8 for 8 with 6 threes. Richard, how long can he keep this kind of shooting up?
Who cares? This is the preseason. Do you know how many of those points and threes? You know, as a player, there is nothing worse than a great preseason game. You wanted this game in the postseason. You wanted this game in the regular season. Good for him. It shows that he's in shape and he's been taking care of himself, but it doesn't matter.
Shooters shoot.
There you go. Shooters
That's
never
what you're supposed to do.
Shooters never forget how to shoot, right? That's how it works. Next, make assists. Check out CJ McCollum here in transition. It's not pretty, folks. He clanks the dunk, but Melo, skinny Melo, there to clean it all up. Amin, should CJ get an assist for this?
Look, all three of us are of an age group where we remember this commercial, but for the younger people, look up Grant Hill drinks Sprite. That's exactly what happened there. This CJ McCollum is a kid who took a sip of Sprite, saw Grant Hill dunk, and said, I can do that too, and then went up and just caught the front of the rim. Happens to the best of us.
So sad. Okay, we love you, CJ. It's okay. There'll be brighter days.
Moving on. Miss noise. Spurs Bucks yesterday afternoon. Now listen to how quiet it gets during these free throws.
Oh, man. I'm so uncomfortable.
So, Richard, is the lack of crowd noise going to help or hurt free throw shooters, you think?
Look, free throws is purely about the weight of the situation. When you're down 2, you're trying to do something to get yourself an edge with a minute to go. The sound in the free throws, I hate to tell fans out there, but it doesn't bother anybody. So free throws and the crowd noise, that means nothing. It's more about the weight in the situation in the last 2 or 3 minutes.
Kevin O'Connor from The Ringer just tweeted from his account, the NBA plans to pipe in fans tuning in via Zoom. I think that's going to be cool.
All right, cool. Next, make Rust. Same game, despite having hoop access during the break, apparently. Giannis's jump shot is still Amin, are these bricks concerning?
No, they're not. And this is the problem. The only reason why you would be concerned is if you watch people like our very own Rachel Nichols filming him during practice, hitting step-back threes. And the reality is, a lot of NBA players can shoot in practice. It looks kind of different in practice than in the game situation. I myself have seen Shaq hit 20-footers. It doesn't mean anything until you do it in a game.
Looks like we lost Richard.
Doesn't matter. It's the preseason.
Yeah. I will say this, Amin. You mentioned Rachel Nichols filming him in practice. He shot him much better on that vice court, is all I have to say. So there's that.
Hold on. Tampering.
Miss Logic. Baseball last night during the Dodgers game. Cody Bellinger had to call timeout because a balloon flew on the field. Richard, there's no fans there. Where do you think this balloon came from?
I don't know. An errant birthday party. Who has any idea? Look, what goes up must come. It makes for great television, so no one's complaining, but it was a little eerie. I'm not going to lie. I like the X-Files music in the background, though.
It's not the X-Files. It's X-Files-esque. But here's the thing. When you let a balloon go and it goes up to the sky, do y'all think it just goes up to the sun? No. The helium leaves it and it has to drop down at some point somewhere. It just so happened to drop in the middle of a baseball game. But let me just say real quick. When you said Miss Logic, I thought you meant about Logic's album because he's retiring and I won't miss him.
Oh, wow. Hate hard. Hashtag hate hard.
I don't know why I did that.
Good Lord. That was so unnecessary.
I don't know why I did that.
For the love.